What up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Mia, and we back with another review, y'all. Okay, so I ain't dived into no Zeus in a nice little minute ever since Zeus done did what they did to me or whatever like that. But that's the past. We here with the new. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just gonna talk about it. You know how I normally do in regards to now that's TV showing y'all clips and all that type of stuff, but we can't do that with Zeus. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, Zeus, they will straight give me a copyright block and strike and all that type of stuff, you feel me? And I don't need that. All right, so anyway, it's your girl Mia. Welcome back to the video. If you are new here, please baby, I sure enough would love to have you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video so it gets me further out into the YouTube streets. Comment, let me know your thoughts in regards to, you already see the title, Baddies Caribbean. Okay, baby. So this is episode 2. Okay, we're gonna dive right into it, period. So last episode, I really should have did that as well, you know what I'm saying? But last episode, it was like, you know what I'm saying, they got big, I mean, they have Biggie, Rolly, and all the other girls, you know what I'm saying, just coming together for the first time or whatnot. But we still had other girls coming in on this episode part 2. All right, so y'all remember last week it basically ended up with a fight when Bianca came in, and we almost like, who she fighting? Yeah, it was Sapphire. Okay, so started off rip, you know what I'm saying, a continuation in regards to what happened on last week's. And Bianca, chicken noodle soup, you know what I'm saying, had to come through on little Miss Pretty Sapphire, baby. All because she wanted to fight for Mariah Lynn, who Mariah Lynn ain't even pressed her caring about what didn't happen last season. She done already squashed that beef. They already to move past it. But for some reason, Bianca trying to make herself seen and known, coming in, beating up Sapphire. For what? For what? She out here taking up for Mariah Lynn when Mariah Lynn could have took up for herself. But as apparently Mariah Lynn, she could care less about the situation. So I just felt like Bianca was very petty because she talked about, you know, she wanted to sneak Mariah last season, and I'm on that sneak stuff too. Why are you trying to do that though? Like, for what? That's so stupid. That's so corny. But I wonder if she would have that same energy if Sukihana was there. If Suki was there, would Bianca still have that energy? Because I'm pretty sure if Suki was there, she probably would have tried to jump in as well. Because I'm just like, what? Now, y'all already know Sapphire really can't fight. You know what I'm saying? That's my girl. Sapphire, she really can't fight. But I feel like Bianca, she's weak. Okay, Bianca is mad weak because first off, she snuck her. All right. Second off, I don't like the fact that these chicks is out here spitting. That is the most disgustingest thing. And not only was it just a spit, it was a spit. You feel me? It was a lot of spit. And I just feel like that was just so disgusting. And Mariah, she was even disgusted by her friend Bianca for spitting on Sapphire like that. Now, once Sapphire and Bianca, they was doing their thing or whatever like that, Callie, Blueface's sister. Now, it seemed like when Callie was on Blueface's show, him and Krishan's show, it seemed like she was chill to me. But baby, I didn't know Callie got down the way that Callie got down. I felt like Callie is really just trying to make herself known as well. So Callie comes through. I'm just like, for what? She got this energy. First off, she said that she's the black sheep wherever she go, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And now I see why you're the black sheep. You're the black sheep because you're just doing the most. You're doing too much. So she comes in trying to get on Natalie. Talk about, I'm about to take your spot. You too old. You 45. First off, Natalie is not 45. Okay, she's 39. She will be 40 this year. You too old. You need to retire. I'm gonna take your spot. All this, but it's like, girl, Callie, who are you and why would you take Natalie's spot when this has been Natalie's show? Now, I wonder if this is Natalie's show because I feel like with Callie doing all of what she was doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was beating up on or trying to beat up on Natalie. Natalie was trying to get her, but you already know Natalie always falling. Scotty with the body, she even like, I hope Natalie don't fall, but sure enough, Natalie did fall, okay? So, Natalie really couldn't get a good lick on Callie. But it was almost like Natalie ain't have time for it because after that, Natalie just walked out. She was ready to go to her car. She like, let the other girls deal with it because Jayla, she tried to jump in and defend Natalie. Mariah Lynn, I do believe she tried to jump in. She did and defend Natalie. And I'm just like, y'all, it was just a whole mess. Callie, she spitting, she throwing water. I feel sorry for the security guard. The security guard out here just getting soaked, getting drenched with bottles of water and spit. It was just ridiculous. And so then after Callie is acting a buffoon, like, Callie, why? She's almost making it to the point of, do we even want to see Callie on the show? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's giving me. And then Callie, she did not want no Tasiki. And I wish that Tasiki was ready to square up with her, because that's what she said. Because she was like, what you trying to do, Tasiki? Tasiki like, I'll square up with you. You feel me? But Tasiki, she really was being a little, real chill, you know, low key. But I'm just like, Callie would not have this energy with Tasiki. I'm pretty sure she would not. Yeah. So Callie was also upset with Meatball because Meatball was not defending her or being on her side. But Meatball, she like, I'm only here to eat. And even though Meatball was there to eat, ain't nobody get to eat. So they had come together for a dinner that nobody was able to even eat or anything because the girls just was acting like some fools. Straight up fools, okay? So after the dinner or whatever like that, you know, because, what's her name? Sapphire and Bianca, they get back into it before the dinner is actually over with. They get back into it. And Sapphire ended up pulling her doggone shoulder out of Saki. How did she do that? I don't know how she did that, but all I know is it seemed like she was ready to get a good lick in, but she just couldn't get it. I mean, I honestly feel like Bianca and Sapphire, they both really can't fight. You know what I'm saying? Because just on how it was going down, I'm just like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing for real? Like, for what? Bianca for what? You know what I'm saying? Bianca now that she wore this like little see-through outfit and it got holes and stuff all up in it. They keep on kicking each other. They doing the absolute most. And I'm like, all because of Mariah's fight last year? Bianca? Come on now. Come on now. And not only that, Sapphire should have busted Bianca right in her doggone mouth. And then that would have made her shut up because she got them doggone braces on. So if Sapphire would have just popped her one good time up in her mouth, she would have been, yeah. She would have been hurt. Her mouth would have been all bleeding and all that type of stuff because they would have been all messed up on the braces. So Sapphire, come to me. I'll tell you what to do, okay? I'll tell you how to fight somebody. Now, after that, you know, send the dinner or whatever like that, the girls, they meet up with Aubrey Day, Jalen, or Jayla, Scotty with the body, Sapphire. Was it anybody else? And I believe Mariah, right? So they all come to Natalie's room. Who did Natalie's makeup, baby? When I tell you she was looking like the orange Oompa Loompa, her face, her skin complexion with her makeup just did not match her actual skin tone. And it was just given a no-go. Natalie making all that money, she better hire a better makeup artist. That's on period, okay? Let's just go ahead and put that on out there, baby. So, basically they just talking about, you know, what did happen the night before over at the fight and all that type of stuff, you know, at the dinner. And so Jayla basically like let everybody know, like, listen, it's still on site with Biggie. Every time I see Biggie, it's a fight until I'm done. I said, oh, okay. Now, Biggie done brought this on herself anyway, because y'all remember what Biggie was saying, you know, that she wanted to smack Jayla and all this type of stuff, but baby, she done met her match. Let's just say that, all right? So the girls, they ended up getting to the mansion. Now, they was flying in a little PJ and all that type of stuff, and then the other girls, they had to look like they was flying coach to me, you know, Biggie and Tasiki and all of them other ones, you know what I'm saying? So you know how Natalie do. She take her crew on who she want to take on the PJ, and then the other ones just got to tag along and get there how to get there, you know what I'm saying? So they finally made it to Barbados, and the mansion that they had was very, very nice, okay? Very nice. Now, of course, it's not enough space to have all the girls in there. So you already know how Natalie's gonna do. She's gonna end up dividing the house and all that type of stuff, right? So Jayla, she picked her room. Everybody, they picked their room. The Claremont twins, they ended up coming real botched, like, okay? So they ended up coming or whatever. And I'm just like, wow, I just really can't believe that they got the Claremont twins on here. Like, I know they was on Baddies, but do we need to see them on... They was on Bad Girls Club, but do we need to see them on Baddies? Okay, anyway. And honestly, I feel like this season has just got way too many girls, okay? It's gonna be hard to keep up with all these names because I know next episode, they're about to have all the girls on the show. And it's about a good 20 of them. All them women, it's bound to be some drama. A lot of cattiness, a lot of unnecessary fights, okay? So, anyhow, so Biggie, she finally arrived to the house or whatever. Like I said, Jayla, she already let her know it's on site. So Biggie like, I'm about to go find my room or whatever. Now Biggie, she went to go find her room, but she actually did not find a room. You know what I'm saying? Because Jayla almost like, listen, all the rooms is taken. Good luck. And of course, you already know, don't nobody want Biggie there. Honestly, I feel like, why is Biggie on the show? Like, I could care less about Biggie being on Baddies. That's just me. Maybe you like Biggie on Baddies, but honestly, I could care less about Biggie on Baddies. Okay? Because I feel like, for what, Biggie? For what? You know? So Jayla, she basically like, you know what I'm saying, arguing with Biggie, whatever like that. And then Biggie, she ends up, you know, talking about what all she got going on. They in the same tax bracket, all this type of stuff. Jayla really ain't trying to keep on hearing her talk. So what did Jayla do? Bop, bop, real quick, a couple of times. And when I tell you Biggie was straight running back, she wasn't trying to hit her. I'm just like, Biggie, this is what makes Biggie not a baddie, because why are you allowing Jayla, who is smaller than you, to run up on you and do your face in? She done busted her lip. She done apparently knocked out her eyelash because her eyelashes, I'm just like looking at it, I'm just like, what's wrong with Biggie's face? Something's off. And when I saw that the eyelash was missing and she had another eyelash on, I said, that's what it is. And so I guess she busted her mouth real good because it just seemed like her face just swelled up real quick. I don't know what it is, you know? So Biggie decided that she didn't want to fight back. I don't know why, but you already know Biggie can't fight. She even says she can't fight, but that's the thing. Biggie do a lot of this. But if you can't back it up, then you need to stop doing this. That's just what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, be able to at least back it up, and especially with Jayla. You should have at least swung on her, but you're running back. You're scary at this point. And I'm just like, what? So, anyhow, so Biggie, instead of taking the energy out on Jayla after Jayla done popped her in the mouth and busted her in her head a few times, you know what I'm saying, with the 1-2-1-2, she decides to take the energy out on Natalie, talking about, Natalie, you weird, almost because Natalie did not, I guess, defend her or stop it or whatever like that, you know, like Biggie just felt like she wanted to take that energy towards Natalie. I'm just like, for what? And this is what makes me think, is this really a show that Natalie is running? Because if that's the case, then Natalie should have the power to be like, Callie, you off the show. You're not even about to be on here. You know what I'm saying? You out here trying to attack me, you out. Biggie, you out. You talk about I'm weird, you're out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel. But I feel like Natalie don't have no say-so. Like, to get these chicks that shouldn't even be on the show in the first place out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's just weird to me. So Biggie, she's crying. People feeling sad and sorry for her, you know, because she's got real tears, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, she done caused this on herself. This is what she been asked for, basically. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that talk. She apparently ain't know what type of hands Jayla got. And Jayla ain't afraid to use them hands. That's on period, okay? So, after Biggie or whatever, like I said, Biggie she need to go home. Bianca come to the house. Sapphire, she got her little sling for her shoulder or whatever. But Sapphire, she still want it because y'all already know Bianca ended up spitting on her. And so she's ready to still go at war. And I'm just like, for what, Sapphire? For what, baby? Your arm is already in a sling. I think you need to just chill. You know, the doctor said you need to keep that sling on for 24 hours, but baby, it ain't even been that. She was ready to take it off. When she did take it off, and today was about to get active. Now, I don't know. Like I said, when I saw the next clip for the next season, it looked like Bianca was getting that Sapphire to me. But I don't know. You already know Sapphire, she can't fight. Bless her heart. You know, Sapphire, she a baddie. You know, she a bad chick. I like Sapphire, but Sapphire, And I just feel like Bianca, like Tasiki said, if Mariah said she already done squashed it, you know what I'm saying, she's past it, then her friends should be on that same energy. For sure. And it just seems like Bianca's trying to make herself irrelevant. You already know Bianca, she on Coming Up Miami. So it's like she's trying to get back into wherever she can get into. Because y'all already know she ain't doing no Love and Hip Hop of New York. Ain't no even no Love and Hip Hop of New York. So what, she gonna go to Atlanta or Miami or whatever just to be on Love and Hip Hop? No, so she went the easy route and did some Now That's TV and some Zeus Network. You know, definitely getting a pay deduction. You know, the price ain't right compared to probably what VH1 and MTV was playing her. You know what I'm saying? So Bianca's out here just trying to make herself irrelevant. And it's like, baby, go take care of your baby. Because she literally just now had a child and she want to be out here trying to fight with some braces on. Yeah. Knowing that she could get her mouthpiece all done up in. I mean, that would be just me. Like, if I see that you got braces, pop, pop, pop. As soon as you talking, pop, pop, pop. You feel me? Real quick. Put me on Baddies. Natalie, put me on Baddies. Because at this point, I'm a baddie. So yeah, y'all. So really, it was just a hot mess. And I already know this season is finna be a hot mess. Because like I said, they got way too many girls on the show. And it's just a lot of drama, a lot of messiness, and just pettiness and cattiness, okay? And I'm just like, y'all shouldn't have this many girls on the show. I don't even want to see this many girls on the show. It's just too much. It's just too much, Natalie. So hopefully the next time they have Baddies, it won't be like that. Hopefully Natalie will be like, you know what, that was just a little bit too much. We just tried to play around with it on one season, trying to have a whole bunch of chicks, but we're done after this. I don't know, but y'all go ahead and drop a comment. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about Baddies Caribbean, what y'all thought about this episode, what y'all think about Bianca running up on Sapphire, defending Mariah Lynn when the beef was already squashed, Callie acting a fool. She need to be in jail with Blueface at this point. She acting a bad fool. That family got serious issues, you know what I'm saying, for real. Like the mama got issues, she trying to be relevant. Callie definitely trying to be relevant, you know what I'm saying? And Blueface, like, I mean, you know, that's Blueface. So I'm just like, and Biggie, drop a comment, let me know. Y'all want Biggie still on the show or y'all want Biggie off the show? I want Biggie off the show. That's what I want. I want Biggie, like, there's no need for Biggie to be on the show. Biggie didn't even want to give Jayla back her doggone necklace. She out here lying to Tasiki. Tasiki, like, give her back her necklace. I know you got the necklace. She's like, no, I don't have it, but it's right there in her purse. So you just telling a bold-faced lie? Baby, give her back the doggone necklace. You ain't buy it. You already got your Baddies chain. Give Jayla back her Baddies chain. Period. So yeah, just Biggie, bye-bye. I don't even want to see Biggie. I'm tired of Biggie's voice. Like I told y'all before. I'd rather listen to Biggie sing and do music like she was doing on that one little video that she dropped or whatever, instead of being on Baddies. She's not a baddie. She can't even fight and defend herself. She out here crying, getting busted all up in the lip. Eyelash come off. Like, how did your eyelash come off that fast? She didn't even, that's wild. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this season with all the chicks, and drop a comment. Y'all want Biggie or not? Okay? So yeah, I just had to come and let y'all know what happened real quick on Baddies Caribbean episode 2. I'm gonna be back next week and let y'all know what it do, okay? Bye, y'all.